Hello. So meditation number 3. Here we are. I hope you've enjoyed the Vipassana the last 3 nights. Again, this one will be for the next 3 nights. So we'll just get on with it this evening. The meditation tonight is the Metta Bhavana Meditation. This is the loving kindness meditation. These are all Buddhist in nature, the ones that we've done, or from the Buddhist traditions, I should say. So this meditation is done in 4 parts, and it's a reflection and a seeking to send love and kindness, loving kindness, to all beings, no matter what your perception may be. So we see the world through our own perception, our own eyes, according to our patterning and our experiences in our lives. So the first section is to send yourself loving kindness. So you can imagine yourself, you can see yourself in front of yourself, and you are cultivating a feeling of love and compassion and kindness that you deliver to yourself. So we do that for a little bit. Then the second stage is to think of somebody you're really close to. It can be a friend, family member, partner, someone who you have a really good connection with. You see them in front of you and you send them the same feelings of love and kindness, loving kindness, compassion. And then you think of somebody who you don't know very well. So it could be somebody that you see on a day-to-day basis, maybe at the bus stop or in a shop, or something you do regularly, and you might have had a quick conversation with them, but you don't know them very well. So you bring someone like that to mind, and then you see if you can stream those same feelings, those same desires and wishes, love and kindness to them equally. And then the last part, which can be challenging, is the bringing to mind somebody who you have a difficult relationship with. And the trick here is to take the third party, take the witness stance. So rather than get caught up in any emotion that may arise, and it may well arise because this person has caused you difficulty. So rather than allowing that to bubble up, or if it does bubble up, you're just observing and watching it. What does that bubble up in me? And am I able to still send loving kindness to that person? So you can see how some of these stages are going to be easier than others, but the aim of the practice is to cultivate these feelings equally to all beings, no matter what. And it's a very good way of doing it because you're using yourself and your own experiences to do it. And then at the end, we bring us all in together, and we all together send that loving kindness into the earth. And we've been doing this anyway with our healing meditation at the end. So really we're just going to integrate that into this practice at the end because we've been doing it anyway. All right, so we will begin. This is going to be a really good one to write your notes on. It's a very good one for you to really start to investigate any beliefs that you may have about yourself, about others, about relationships. So be honest with yourself, but also be kind. Remember, we are sending love and compassion to ourselves as much as anybody else. So if this is not the right day to bring up your arch enemy, don't bring up your arch enemy. If you're feeling a little vulnerable, a little sensitive, then maybe just choose somebody who irks you a bit, who just gets on your nerves a little bit. Okay, so be sensible. You know, some days are better than others. All right, so as I say, please prepare for meditation, Metta Bhavana meditation. Nice long spine, relax the shoulders, close the eyes, and we will begin. All right, so just be aware of your breath initially, the rising breath and the falling breath. Rising breath and the falling breath. Good. So you are looking to cultivate loving kindness to yourself. So bring to your awareness yourself. See yourself. And see yourself in your mind's eye, enjoying yourself, having fun, doing something you love doing, being your funniest, being your wittiest, being your kindest. Start to see those things about yourself as somebody else would. See those parts about yourself that shine. And allow those feelings of love and kindness to stream forth to you, to this image of you. Love, kindness, loving kindness, metta. And stay with this for the next few minutes until I ring the chimes. And then just saying to yourself, I send myself loving kindness. I give myself metta. Now, bringing to mind somebody you know well. The mind will probably jump around a bit and suggest a few different people, and you might start with somebody and then your mind might say, no, let's do somebody else. So just make a decision. The first person who comes up that you have strong feelings for, friend or partner or family member, let it be them. See them in front of you. See them in their best lights. See what you love about them. See the fizz of the relationship you have between you. Feel how they make you feel. And then allow those feelings of metta, loving kindness, to flow forth from your heart to their heart. Loving kindness. And can you hold them there in your attention? How do you feel when you see them when they're sad? You want to make them feel better. You pour love and kindness on them. Pouring forth love, compassion, kindness for this person that you love, that you cherish. And then hold them in technicolor. see them shining brightly as you send your love and your kindness. And you could send them a wish. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. And then you take your attention to find a person that you don't know so well. Spend a moment finding this person who's familiar in the way they look, but you really don't know very much about them at all. Bring to mind the place that you always see them. Bring them into high definition so they become clear as much as possible. Maybe take a moment to replay the conversation you may have had with them or the connection that you have with them. Notice what assumptions you may have made about them. You may have created a life for them already. But now, hold them in your mind's eye, in your attention, and send them that love and kindness, that metta. I may not know you, but I know your body and your being. I know that you are human like me and that we breathe the same air and that our bodies are made of the same stuff. I can send you love and kindness, metta. Keep them in the spotlight of your attention. You may not know them well, but they had a mother like you, have family like you, have relationships like you, have a job, have had a job. They eat food, they sleep. You share a lot in common. You're both human. Hold them in your attention. I send you love, send you kindness, loving kindness. Then send them the wish. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. And now, bring to mind somebody who we find challenging. They may irritate us. They may make us furious. It may be somebody new in our lives. It may be someone who we've known a long time. Just bring that person to mind, being sensible about who you choose. And as they form in front of your mind's eye, stand back, observe, witness. Witness what feelings bubble up. Do you have a desire to avoid this? Do you want to run away from this? Notice and maybe label discomfort, avoidance, anger. And then when you feel ready to just sit back and observe and watch, allow those feelings to come up and out as you label them. And then could you begin to see the commonalities between you? Could you start to send them some kindness? Just stay with this gently, sending those feelings, even the beginnings of those feelings, even the acceptance of those feelings, of those negative feelings, the acceptance of those feelings. And begin to send some kindness, some kindness. Perhaps as you see the feelings they bring up in you, you may have brought up in them. Perhaps as you see your own parts in causing the conflict. Perhaps as you see your commonalities in the fact that you are humans that breathe and that your heart beats and you both are made of the same stuff. I send you kindness. I wish you well. I wish you peace. I wish you care. I send you care. And then I'd like you to imagine that the four of you, yourself, the person who you were close to, the person who you didn't know so well, and the person that you struggled with, imagine you were together in a circle. And you were all sending the same feeling of loving kindness, metta, to one another. You were receiving it as much as you were giving it. Send loving kindness. And then imagining that you all placed your hands at your heart in a prayer position. You bow to one another, wishing each other well, wishing each other peace, wishing each other loving kindness. That they then just disappear and that you are left alone. And that you then become aware of the white light pouring down into the crown, that white light filling the body, filling the heart, the hands lift up and the palms face forward as the healing energy moves, revitalizing, charging your body, bringing to mind anybody in particular you'd like to send healing to tonight. Naming them in your mind or out loud. And then seeing our Mother Earth, the blue and green planets pulsing as she receives this bright white healing light. As you see her joyful glow, she fills up with the healing light of loving kindness and compassion and care. You see the planet vibrate, become lighter and brighter. You hear the heavens sing and the stars dance. Healing energy flooding your body. and then passing out into the world, into the skies, into all beings. Send all beings, all sentient beings, metta, loving kindness. All heavenly bodies, metta, loving kindness. Consciousness, Sat Chit Anand, truth, consciousness, bliss. And so it is done. Bring the hands to the heart, inhaling. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Make your notes. Ask any questions. Spread your light. Namaste. Well done, everybody. See you on the last day.